Hello, welcome to a game that is more or less like Pixel Tarkov. It has a playtest, but the game itself will only appear in 2026, so next year. I have no idea how the game is played. I just saw it on Splattercat's channel, and I wanted to try it out. Look at that. He can fight. Here is the sound a little too much. Oh wow. Well, that's not my... Okay, I think I'll learn faster how to drive a submarine than to understand all of this, okay? Okay, so this is your basic stuff. Hotbar slots. Those are hotbar slots. We have a security bell that adds defense, additional short weapon. Okay, right click to aim. This is how we run. Ouch! Maybe they should have warned me there are bear traps. So we have, I guess, stamina, hunger, and health. So I guess this is the entire inventory. Wait, can I use the items on the quick bar? I don't care, let's play more. What is that chewing? Oh, I guess this is our inventory. The crafting interface. Okay, so if I have cheap textiles, I can craft that. Ooh. A real professional. Maybe I should just, yeah, I should wait until all of the searching is done. I guess it's Pixel Tarkov with zombies. I come in peace, zombie. I'm looking for an alt-in helmet. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. This looks like a generally good food source, right? Biomass. Ew. And drumsticks. Should I trust that or not? I don't know. Oh, a light backpack. Okay, now this makes more sense. So that's melee with the pistol, right? Wow, this game will be awesome when it's ready to be released, but I have my doubts this game will even be finished, because, you know, the modern trend of video game making is to simply make a demo of a game that doesn't exist, and if it gets enough attention, then you make the game. Horrible, horrible trend in my opinion. Well, I already read the southern one having more danger and more loot. Oh, that animation is so smooth. Oh, click and hold. Yeah, maybe don't throw it on the ground. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Am I using multiple bandages? The healing is a bit weird. I used all of the bandages. Yeah, this should be a little more clear. Fourth chamber. Oh. No, no, no. Go away. I want that biomass. Okay, this is actually a pretty fun game. Yeah, I hope they make the game, because this is definitely not the full game.
Это исследовательский форпост. Боюсь, что исследования здесь как-то связаны с этими странными существами. Защищайтесь.
What is that? I have no idea what... Okay. Oh, it was throwing spores at me or something. Yeah, better not inhale that. Poison, well... I don't have any antidotes on me. Just have ammo. What is this? Magazine for... The game is a lot more than I thought. Even though it's simple, it still has a lot of complexity. When looting, when fighting, and when other stuff happen, of course. Wait, is there a max range? I think there is a max range. That's a no-no.
Пройдите на север через
That's a yes. By the way, if you press to fire, it's actually press and hold that and you'll fire more bullets. This smells like a big gun. A mineral water. So you... Stop throwing away the ammo. You're telling me if I take the gun, I can put the magazine inside it and then it's my primary weapon and then I can reload it? Well, it doesn't get better than this. Yeah, I hope the developers make this game. But like I said, I am so skeptical about demos these days because most of the demos that I played are not released. By the way, just lightly tap the mouse button, otherwise you'll shoot more than one bullet. This is great, you even have the weight. I should really stop wasting that ammo. But look at the smooth animations. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they really make this game. So cool. So, wait, how do I eat the berry? Oh, I guess I have to press 5 and eat it. And I was disappointed, I was expecting a chewing sound like in Minecraft. Yeah, this is great. But, yeah, I'm so skeptical because I think I played, I don't know, over 100 demos in 2023, and guess what? Most of those games are not released even today. That that made me a little bit angry because I am basically an unpaid beta tester and I don't like that.
Эта дверь заблокирована. Есть еще одна дверь на восточной стороне.
Auto aiming is a little bit annoying, but I guess I cannot complain too much about this. Well, yeah, I guess it's more of a survival game than anything else. Do we have 5 bandages? 3. Yeah, the UI still needs a bit of work in my opinion. So if I... Okay. Okay, so now we have 14 bandages. They don't heal that much. Can I use the swing? Build the levels up. Oh, that's great. No, I cannot jump it. I guess you cannot go through bushes either.
Здесь довольно много ресурсов. Соберите еще несколько. Они вам пригодятся.
You'll need them. For what? Okay, so this is very clear. I wonder if there is a base mechanic or something like that. Or how do you, rest or get to safety? I also suspect that these are the quickest enemies we can find. Floppy disk music. Okay, now we're really... Sanitarium. Keep the Sanitarium 1012. Oh boy. I guess if you don't aim, it's harder to shoot. Time to bring out the big gun. Okay, so I get it. It's more like Resident Evil Tarkov. It's pixel Resident Evil Tarkov, okay. By the way, this is a joke. Seems like everyone wants to compare games to other games, so that's why I sometimes give a weird description of the game by combining 2 games and then saying this game is like those 2 games. But it's just for fun. Resident Evil Tarkov, Pixel Resident Evil Tarkov. Yeah, that will be in the title. That's defense and hotbar. Magic hat. It's tempting, but I want to look like an operator, not like a wizard. Can I not? No, I think I cannot dismantle them or, rip them apart. That little creature looks so weird.
Эти монстры очень крутые.
Not really, I shoot them. Kind of like the meeting room or the projection. It looks like there is a lot of stuff on the ground as well. I too heavy? No. Oh, what? That's interesting. So you can click on the character and we have the spiritual dexterity. And cardio agility. I like all of that. All of that is nice. But why am I running slower? Because we want food. What is that? Lack of saliva leads to decreased stamina. What? Oh, okay. This is a much better way of doing it. So you have a general satiety thing, but satiety also means you need to drink water. So I guess after a certain amount of time you need to drink water or eat food, otherwise you get debuffed. That's very good, a very good way of doing satiety. Or, I don't know, just the
Мы оставили вам
bar.
пистолет, пулемет и патроны, а также руководство по изготовлению винтовочных патронов. Так что будьте готовы к тому, что впереди опасно.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. I'm panically shooting at the enemy. That's bad. You can actually run out of ammo pretty fast. What did he say? I hope it was not important. 9mm ammo. This is your ammo, but it's it's not very clear. It should be more clear. A sack. Do I want a sack? What is the safe box? Can I put stuff in there? Can I put a key? No idea. Agent. That's 600. Ah, okay, we'll just leave it over here. Looks like that one is closed. No, we're no secret agent. I guess we're also very sloppy, but at least we have guns. I'm not sure how to get to that other area. I don't think it's important.
Впереди полно монстров. Разбирайтесь с ними осторожно и следите за перекатами, чтобы избежать их. Там пострадало немало дриад.
Okay, here come the big ones. Okay, now this is interesting. So that's a much bigger enemy. Like I said, these enemies are not the big ones, the big threat. And we're eating a can. Okay, so the less food you have, you run slower. Why is this bone so
Я оставил вам
important?
кое-какие принадлежности, чтобы вы могли хорошенько подправить пистолет, который держите в руках. И вот копия того, как сделать шину, так что если вы сломаете кость, не забудьте обездвижить себя.
Yes, sir. Planes, sure. I guess these trash bags will always have the same items. Oh, these are tents? Well, I guess they are tents. Huh. Muzzle talk. This is great. This is very, very good. I guess the damage is dependent on the weapon, but if you do the same damage with this, you might as well put... Oh, what? They are actually attaching to the gun itself and you can see them attached. Oh, so that was an iron sight I was seeing when I was aiming, and now it's a proper sight, a hollow sight.
Материалы одного из курсантов. Когда он проходил мимо, идите на юг, там безопаснее. Какой бы путь вы ни выбрали, следуйте за нами быстро.
Right, you can... It seems like you can take both paths. Oh, that was a little... Can I switch to single fire action? Can I switch to single fire action? Yes, okay, map, item wheel, chat window. I don't think you can switch. Okay. Oh. Wait, that fishbone looked very, very precious. Why is the fishbone so expensive again? Oh, I guess it automatically... Oh, you can press R to rotate it. It locks onto the target. I'm not sure how to feel about the lock-on, but I guess it's not such a big deal to aim in a game like this.
Вы нашли остатки материала. В этой области есть что-то странное. Вещества. Попадают быстро. Периодически изменяются непостижимым образом. Будьте осторожнее.
Well, we have the ammo. That's... So... Well, I guess you have to put all of the stuff to change backpacks. Well, that's a bit annoying, but I guess it's okay. I love it. I'm not going to try and equip it again. It's going to be annoying if I drop everything down. What did they say about some supplies? I don't know. I'm barely reading what they say because I'm having fun with the game. Oh, that's not the proper gun. This is the proper gun. Strength level is increased. Okay, like we're also leveling up pretty fast. Yeah, I'll just stop collecting every item.
Впереди много монстров, и этот дробовик обязательно поможет.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can let the... Yeah, let's use the shotgun. That's all I will wait for us here. Okay, let's have fun with the shotgun. Well,
Это
okay.
достаточно близко к точке эвакуации, чтобы ваш детектор показывал значение. Просто делайте то, что вы делали на тренировках. Двигайтесь в направлении большего значения и держитесь изо всех сил.
Well, that's a visor, I guess. Freeze! I'm from the... I'm with the good guys, freeze. It's a shame I cannot right click to do something. Oh, that over. I guess I should always be full HP. There's... Oh wow, that gun looks very weird when it's on the back. Okay, we need some water. Okay, some berries. Weighted track. I guess we're running with a lot of items, so even though that's the max limit of items, it's not the
Это
idea.
точка эвакуации. Подойдите ближе и подождите немного. Вы почувствуете искажение пространства. Дальше на восток находится лаборатория. Очень опасная. Не ходите туда, если вы не подготовлены.
Wait, why are we escaping in a toilet? Oh, this is a merchant. I'm backpack 6 and 6. 40, 40. Yeah. So that one is better. I guess this is not going to be usable on any of the weapons. Pistol slide. Oh, okay, so that's for that only. $55 damage. Okay, I guess that's better. I'm not sure if I should. Oh wow, 27 minutes. Yeah, we'll see what's over here, and then we'll maybe extract.
Когда-то это был охотничий домик аборигенов в лесу, но сейчас он заброшен, а вокруг него построен исследовательский центр.
That poison. Okay, let's extract and then I'll end the video. All of these elements are great. These are just very heavy. Ah, doesn't matter. I'll pretend I'm playing for real. Wow, the weapons are a bit larger than the character, so they probably need to make it smaller. High calorie food. I guess that just means you have to eat, right? Oh, that's a huge shotgun shell. Okay, let's escape. Adequate. What can I say? Adequate. New blueprint. I've unlocked a lot of stuff. Portal. Oh, I guess we can go to destination. I'm not sure. The game seems a little too easy. Maybe once the developers have a more adequate view of the game, this will be better. But for now, it seems like it's way too easy. Looks like we're in space, so this is an interdimensional game. So it's Pixel Tarkov Resident Evil with interdimensional traveling and a base in space. Yeah, don't worry, you don't need a shower. You just wash your face and you're very clean, squeaky clean. Oh, they were kind enough to give us the storage boxes. I guess we cannot go outside and play. Make frag grenades with iron and gunpowder. Yeah, it has elements from Resident Evil with all of the crafting and the other stuff. Rare metal, copper, steel. Scrap iron. Corrupted items can be converted. I don't know, it seems like the game could go both ways. If the balance is bad or if the game is lacking enough variety, it could be bad, but we'll only see this in a year or so. But so far I'm kind of sold on the idea, especially because the gunplay is good and the sounds are great. Also, I know everyone will be thinking the same thing, so before I end the video, let me do that. What if I remove the muzzle thingy? Will it sound different? No, it seems like it sounds the same, so maybe if you put a silencer it will be different, but... I forgot to look if the discarded shells... Or not the shell. If the casings from the assault rifle are bigger than the casings from the pistol or the SMG. I don't know. Test that out for yourself and tell me. This is a fun demo at least.